In previous videos, I've talked about books for internal auditors. I've talked about books for risk practitioners. And I want to wrap it up with some other books that I think are worth reading and worth thinking about. One that I should have mentioned under the books for internal auditors is the couple of books by Richard Chambers, a friend of mine who I've known for many, many years. And his book, Trusted Advisor, and Tales from his own journey on the audit trail are interesting, reflective, and worth reading. I also recommend the books by another friend of mine, a Danish individual, Hans Lessoe, Lessoe. He's written a couple about risk management and basically daring to succeed and that kind of theme that, again, is all about being willing to take risk, not just manage and mitigate it. So I strongly recommend those as for your consideration. There are a couple of others which I want to mention of my own. One of them is for those of you who are involved in Sarbanes-Oxley compliance, SOX. This is the same book. This was originally an IIA publication that I wrote for them, and this is the final hard copy of the 5th edition, which brings everything up to date and has a lot of great examples of how you do this and how you do that, goes through the whole top-down risk-based approach, gospel for those involved in Sarbanes-Oxley. Rated many times the best book out there on SOX. So I strongly recommend if you're involved in that. Now, something a little bit lighter. Some years ago, after reading my books and enjoying them, more than one person said, "Norman, why don't you write a novel?" So initially I thought, no, I can't write a novel. My father could write a novel. He was a very eloquent writer. But I thought I'd give it a shot. And this is the end product. It's a book about a fictitious head of internal audit, not totally unlike me, but it's not me, and his adventures as a new head of internal audit in a foreign land. Some of those adventures are based very, very loosely on real events that I experienced and am knowledgeable about. But they are fictitious. The people involved are fictitious. But what's interesting about this is that a number of my non-audit friends, one a doctor, one a lawyer, both read it and said that they enjoyed it. So if you're an internal auditor, you might find this amusing. If you want to give somebody an idea of what it's like to be an internal auditor, then there's this one. Finally, I am immensely proud of my mother. She has been acknowledged, and I wrote about this, by the Queen of England for her contribution to the profession of advertising in the United Kingdom, especially women. She was an individual that rose from very humble roots in North London and rose to become the owner and CEO of an advertising and publishing company in London, as well as being on the board and president, chairman of multiple associations. So if you're interested in amazing women, meet my mother, Mrs. Maisie Myra Marks, MBE. All of these, again, available on Amazon. I'm not sure when I'll publish another book, but I certainly enjoyed publishing these and am very proud of them. I hope you enjoy them. Thank you.